The CIA doesn't just train people to spy, they train them to think.
And the tools they use? Almost none of them are classified. They just never taught you. These are cognitive tools forged in environments where a wrong thought could get you killed.
Trick number 1. BLUF. Bottom line up front. It will change how you think forever.
CIA analysts are trained to lead with the conclusion, then explain, never the other way around. Most people bury the point. They warm up, they contextualize, they lose the room. BLUF forces your brain to identify what actually matters before you open your mouth. Try it now. Before your next sentence, ask, what is the single most important thing I need to say?
Trick number 2. Situational awareness. Reading any room in under 7 seconds.
Most people enter a room and immediately look at their phone. CIA operatives enter and immediately look at everything else. This is called the Cooper color code: white, yellow, orange, red. Most people live in white. White means completely unaware, asleep while awake. You could be robbed, manipulated, or walked over and never see it coming. Yellow is the CIA's default setting: relaxed but aware, calm but scanning. Every time you enter a new space, identify the 2 exits: the quietest person and the most nervous person. Trick number 3, the mirroring method. How to make anyone trust you within minutes. Undercover CIA agents need to build trust fast, dangerously fast, with strangers who might kill them. The science. Humans are wired to trust people who seem similar to them. Mirroring triggers this at a subconscious level. Subtly match their speaking pace, their posture, their energy level. Not mockingly, smoothly. Within 4 minutes, the other person will feel an inexplicable sense of connection. They won't know why. Trick number 4, the memory palace, the oldest intelligence tool in human history. CIA field operatives often can't write things down, can't use phones. They have to remember everything. The memory palace technique is 2,500 years old. Greek orators used it. So did Sherlock Holmes. So does the CIA. Here's how it works. Take a place you know perfectly, your home. Walk through it mentally. Now place each thing you need to remember in a specific spot. The weirder the image, the better it sticks. To recall, just walk through your palace again. The images are waiting exactly where you left them. Trick number 5, emotional detachment. Thinking clearly when everything is falling apart. When you're in emotional flood, your prefrontal cortex goes offline. You literally get dumber. CIA training teaches a technique called tactical breathing. 4 counts in, hold 4. 4 out, hold 4. 4 rounds of this brings your prefrontal cortex back online in under 2 minutes, measurably. The people who panic most in a crisis are the ones who practiced least outside of it. Trick number 6, assumption inversion, the thinking tool that finds what everyone else misses. CIA analysts are trained to ask, what if everything we believe about this situation is wrong? This is how 9/11 could have been prevented. Analysts had the pieces, but no one inverted the assumption. To use this, take your most confident belief about any situation. Now argue the opposite, as if your life depends on it. You will find something, every single time, something your biased brain was hiding from you. Trick number 7, handwriting. The CIA still does it. There's a neuroscientific reason why. Typing is transcription. Handwriting is thinking. When you write by hand, your brain processes. not just records.
Studies show students who handwrite notes score 40% higher on conceptual tests than those who type.
CIA field notes, debrief summaries, intelligence assessments, all handwritten. This is not tradition, it's cognitive strategy.
Start now. The next idea you have, write it by hand before you type it. The quality will shock you. Now, let's combine all 7 tricks. This is what a CIA-trained mind looks like in daily life. They walk into a room already knowing the exits. They speak the point before the context. They write the important things.
They stay calm in crisis, breathing their way back to intelligence. They mirror to connect. They invert to find truth.
Here's the hard truth. These tools only work if you practice them before you need them. A CIA operative doesn't learn situational awareness after the ambush. They practice it every single day in safe environments.
Start this week. 1 tool, just 1. BLUF every email you write. Memory palace your grocery list. Mirror the next stranger you meet. In 30 days of consistent practice, your thinking will be measurably different. People around you will notice before you do.
These aren't hacks. They aren't shortcuts. They are the actual tools of professional-grade thinking. The CIA didn't invent these. Humans did. The CIA just took them seriously when everyone else forgot them. You now know what they know. The question is whether you'll use it.